How's it going, guys? Tyrant here, and I just finished watching the latest episode of Overlord, A Handful of Hope. So, I missed a couple reactions, I'm not gonna lie, and I'm extremely tired right now since I been waiting all night for this episode, and I decided to fall asleep early. And you would think, okay, I slept early, I'm gonna get up early and catch it. No, I went to bed about 10 o'clock, woke up an hour later, and I've been up since then. And I could not fall asleep. And I was at that point where, when you are about to fall asleep and it's just close to what you need to do. Like, if you fall asleep now, you're going to just sleep through the whole day and you're going to fuck it up. And I could not do that. Not for this episode, because this episode was freaking amazing and I really loved it. So much. And I'm, like, so. So it's finally time for Ainz to kind of be, for the most part, a badass to the workers, and it was like really amazing. Like, Ainz was below tier what he wanted, what was possible, because he could have annihilated them easily. He could have just like that, But he took his time. He had fun with them. Also, I'm talking really fast. I'm gonna try to slow myself down a little bit because a lot happened. And it was really good. I'm gonna slow down a little bit. So, and I'm tired, and I'm excited. Okay, so like this is one of the few times you really got to see Ainz be extremely pissed off. Besides that time when Shaltir got mind controlled, that was one of the other times. But this was one of the times it was like really animated to an extent that you saw his anger to another level, and it was amazing. Like, just you saw his raw anger, and I loved it. Um, what else? So we knew, we all knew they were gonna die. There was no chance whatsoever for them to live. So, I'm just gonna play with them. That was fun. It was just fun to see what they were gonna do. It's like honestly, it was like kids like playing with a parent, or uh, like messing around in a more serious life and death situation. But so, honestly, yeah, there was nothing that they could do. That's even being nice. More like, actually, it's more like a kid playing with ants, to say the least. I'm not gonna lie there. Yeah, it was like a child playing with ants, or maybe an adult with like skillful equipment playing with ants, more like it. But anyways, like, we knew what was gonna happen. It was really fun. Just a struggle from the team. I forgot what their team was, but yeah, there was nothing there. What's great about the series is that they build up these other characters to an extent to, we know they're gonna die, and I like that. That's fun. I missed the last two episodes because, well, they were story episodes, and that's not the reason. I normally do reactionary videos for every episode. Sadly, my computer crapped out of me, and dumb me didn't realize I can just do it on my phone like right now. Because honestly, I really wanted to talk about this one, and it was like, it's something really that I want to, like honestly, it's amazing. Like I've been awake for the last 8 hours until I watch it. I'm gonna watch it again after I'm done with this and uploading it. And I'll probably watch it one more time after that, or maybe a fifth time. I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot, because it was amazing. Just seeing the struggle, um, then seeing what's that little girl's name? Her struggle to try to escape the sixth floor, then realizing that she's trapped, and that was like the moment when she saw like Ain's true power, and she started throwing up. That was I was like wondering what the hell is happening, but her level of fear from seeing his true essence, literally, it's one of those things when when people say that you're sick to your stomach. She literally upchucked, and that should tell you something. And it was perfect. And like Ainz was kind enough to kind of give her a painless death, and everyone else apparently he had different agendas for everyone. Apparently, he even told the priest dude that he was gonna use him for uh, religious experiments. I don't know, something like that. You know, he's pretty much fucked. Like his life moving forward is literally gonna be endless days of torture. So yeah, you know, and and it looks like the other two ended up in a pit. I don't know what that means. So yeah, and well, the girl who Shaltir killed, well, she died. Without pain, which is kind of what Heinz to do, but she was literally ripped apart, and her body was used in multiple, like, well, different pieces. And what's interesting is that we're gonna still have her voice actress still be part of the show because and Thomas took her vocal cords and now she has the same voice. So yeah, we still get the same voice actress. So that's interesting. But then we kind of if you don't watch and you kind of think it's over, it's one of these few things that this is one of those episodes that has a really actually reasonably long end credit, and you see what the fuck's his name, Jobrik, I think that's his name, and the old wizard dude. They're all talking and like everyone's dead that we sent over there. Oops. And then apparently I was wondering what because Ainz was talking to Alra and Mare, and they said they were leaving to do something, and I was like, well, oh, okay, this must be to the next arc of the show, because it is over. But then it kind of concludes with the next episode, with the second, not second, the end credits, where you see Mare and fuck, what's her name now? I just literally said it a second ago. Aura. You see them on top of one of her pet dragons, and everyone's like, "There's a dragon out there!" Like, ooh, and everyone's like, "Oh my god, what the fuck?" And they're like, Ainz is pretty pissed. He's in a bad mood. Like, okay. And someone has to go and apologize, and he's like, and because of that, we're gonna kill everyone in the courtyard, and then we get this is one of the few times we get to see Mare's like extended her powers. Because we saw very little of it over time because when you saw her or him, you saw him use some of his skills to kind of build up the walls around Nazarik, and you see some like in scale it's huge, but this is one of the few times all he did was like use his staff, smack it down, and literally created a crater around him and his sister and the dragon and killed everyone, and yeah, that's amazing. It's now honestly now uh, uh, the Jobber guy has to now, like, oh, I'm fucked up, dude. I'm sorry. I have no idea. I honestly don't have no idea what's gonna happen next. But it was a great episode, and I can't wait to see what happens next. So let me know what you thought about it in the comments. Like, yeah, honestly, yeah. I need to get some sleep soon. After a couple more episodes. Okay, so thanks again for watching. Until next time. See ya.